Hello everyone, I am Disha Gupta and welcome back to the Nerdy Bookworm. Today we are going to discuss about the 365 DNI, which is a Polish novel which has been adapted by Netflix into a movie which has resulted in its great popularity. So in this video we will discuss about the book as well as the show, and I'll try to explain every aspect of it including the ending which has been very popular these days. I'll try to answer the question, is Laura dead or not? So stay tuned, and before I start, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, do share and like.
365 DNI, which means 365 days, has gained a lot of popularity on Netflix recently. It is an erotica movie adapted from the Polish book with the same title, written by Blanka Lipinska. The protagonists of 365 DNI are Laura Bale, a young Polish executive, and Italian John Massimo. The story romanticizes the Stockholm Syndrome, and it has been a critical point in the acceptance of the plot. The plot starts with the killing of the Sicilian mafia family head, who also happens to be Massimo's father. While negotiating a deal, Massimo secretly spies on Laura on a beach when a bullet passes through his father's body and hits him. He has vivid dreams about Laura while recovering from his life-threatening injuries. He sees her again after 5 years when Laura is in Italy, where she had come to celebrate her birthday and try to revive her dying relationship with her boyfriend Martin. After an argument with Martin, she goes for a walk alone where she encounters Massimo, and he famously asks her, "Are you lost, baby girl?" He kidnaps Laura using a sedative, after which he learns that she has a heart condition. Laura tries to escape Massimo, but she has been held as a prisoner with him, and he tells her everything about his search for her for 5 years. When she tries to run away, he shows her the proof of Martin's infidelity and assures her that he wouldn't touch her without her consent. He tells her that he would keep her with him for 365 days, during which she would fall in love with him, and if she doesn't, he would set her free. Laura is upset for obvious reasons but has to give in anyhow, as she cannot run away from Massimo. She is enraged and teases him on various occasions by coming near him. Massimo, who doesn't take no for an answer, ties her up and uses another girl to show her what she is missing. She becomes vengeful, and when he asks her to accompany him to his club, she dresses inappropriately and provokes a man of the rival gang who tries to rape her. Massimo and his gang members draw their weapons, and leads to the rivalry between the two mafia gangs. The following morning, she wakes up on a yacht and overhears Mario trying to convince Massimo to let Laura go. She tries to apologize but gets into a heated discussion with Massimo and ultimately falls into water. Massimo panics and jumps to save her. When she wakes up in her room in the yacht, she realizes that it was Massimo who saved her life, and she falls in love with him. Massimo sends Laura back to Warsaw to visit her friends and family. She runs into Martin while clubbing with her best friend Olga. Martin follows her to her apartment and leaves only when Massimo appears. Laura is enraged due to Massimo's sudden disappearance and slaps Massimo as soon as she gets near him. Massimo makes love to Laura to make things alright, during which she sees scars on his chest of the mafia war. She confesses her love for Massimo and he proposes her for marriage, to which she agrees. But she asks him to not to tell her parents that he is a gangster. They go back to Italy, where she invites Olga to be her bridesmaid and go with her to select her wedding dress. She reveals to Olga that she is pregnant, and Olga convinces her to tell Massimo about it. Meanwhile, Mario receives a call stating that the rival mafia group is about to kill Laura. Laura calls Massimo from the car while returning home with Olga, and she asks him to talk to her after dinner. But as her car enters the tunnel, the car drops and the car never emerges from the other side of the tunnel. Mario rushes to Massimo, who now understands the implications of the events, and breaks down. Now, the most important question that arises towards the end is that is Laura dead? The answer is no. The story is form of a trilogy which has two more books, so Laura is certainly not dead. In the second part of the novel, Laura is revealed to be kidnapped by the other rival mafia gang, and Massimo does everything he can to rescue her from them. In the last part, however, she falls in love with the other mafia and who gets her a new heart when she needs a transplant. This results in a complicated love triangle between them. The book has been criticized on many levels as it needs to be. Laura is a victim of Stockholm Syndrome and keeps on falling in love with her captor time and again. While crime hanging casually in the background, the depiction of abusive relationships and physical exploitation of women is also questionable.
Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked the video, do not forget to hit the like button. Thank you.